Hands. I'm a hand talker. Hi, this is Lauren Webb with Realty, and I'm here to do a little video about the money that you need to buy your first home, or maybe your second or third, because things do change, and what's life without a little refresher course? So first, we're going to talk down payment. Most people think that your down payment for your mortgage is 20%. That is true and that's not true. 20% is going to get you a better rate because you won't have to be paying for PMI, private mortgage insurance. So that is true. 20% is awesome. And if you have that money to put down, fantastic. But you don't need it. If you're doing VA, 0% down. If you're doing FHA, and even some conventional loans can be as low as 3.5%. So if you don't have the full 20%, do not worry. Talk to a loan officer that you feel comfortable with, that you know you can ask those questions and get a good, solid answer from. The next big expense is going to be closing costs. A lot of people confuse closing costs and the mortgage cost together. They're actually two separate things. Your mortgage is paying for the down payment. That's given a chunk to your bank. The closing costs are for like the lender fees and those third-party items. So things like your appraisal, things like the title insurance, or maybe fees from the bank. Those are all going to be enveloped in your closing costs. We normally say to plan on about 3 to 4%, 3.5% for those costs. It can be a little less, it can be more. So again, those are things to really ask that loan officer that you trust, what is this going to end up looking like? And that will be a good thing for you to kind of just get all together. But 3.5% is generally what we say. And then finally, our inspection. Inspection is not something you legally have to do, but it's so important. You wouldn't buy anything else without, getting out and kicking the tires. So why would you buy a home? Your biggest investment without really getting around, looking at it, making sure that a trained professional is trying to see around those corners. Your house is one of the biggest investments you're going to probably make throughout your entire life. So making sure that you really have a full, comprehensive view of it is so important. So with your inspection, that is not included in your closing costs and is not included in your mortgage fees. So plan for around $350 and up. That can, the up comes from maybe you need well and septic inspected. Maybe you have some water test issues that are required by your loan officer, or maybe you just want to get the water tested. All those things can kind of play with the price. So shop around, make sure that it is a company that's maybe not the cheapest, but a good price and a solid professional with good ratings. So now that we've gone over our big costs, I hope that that's helpful. And I hope that you're feeling more empowered to buy and that you'll give me a call and we can get you home.